Affirmations, those repeated phrases like, I am confident or I am wealthy, they're everywhere in self-help books, personal growth seminars, and social media. But what if I told you that affirmations might actually be holding you back? Today, we're breaking down why affirmations may not be the magic solution you've been hoping for and what you can do instead to create real, lasting change in your life.
Welcome to Must I Evolve, a lecture series on spiritual growth and philosophy, presented in conjunction with No Expectations, the podcast.
Affirmations are a waste of time. Here's why. Let's start with the basics. Affirmations rely on the idea that repeating positive statements will reprogram your subconscious mind. The concept sounds empowering. Say it enough and you'll believe it. But science and psychology suggest a different story. Here's the problem. 1. Cognitive dissonance. If you don't actually believe the affirmation you're repeating, your brain rejects it. Imagine standing in front of a mirror saying, I am confident, while deep down you feel insecure and self-doubting. Your mind doesn't accept the statement as truth. Instead, it highlights the gap between where you are and where you want to be, creating internal tension. That tension often leads to frustration, not growth. 2. Oversimplification. Life's challenges are complex. Telling yourself, I am wealthy, doesn't address deeper habits, beliefs, or external factors affecting your financial health. It's like putting frosting on a burnt cake. It might look nice on the surface, but it doesn't fix the underlying problem. Affirmations can bypass the hard work needed to understand why you're stuck and what specific actions you need to take. 3. Emotional disconnect. Words without emotional backing lack power. Real change happens when we combine thoughts with feelings. Saying, I am happy over and over won't shift your mindset unless you engage with the emotions behind it. Without genuine belief or emotional connection, affirmations become empty repetition. Let me give you an example. Say you're struggling with self-confidence. You repeat affirmations like, I am confident, but every time you're in a social situation, anxiety floods your mind. The affirmation doesn't magically erase the need to develop social skills, manage anxiety, or face fears through practice. In this way, affirmations can act as a mental crutch, keeping you in the same place instead of encouraging growth. This brings us to a bigger issue: avoidance. Affirmations can sometimes act like a Band-Aid over a deep wound. When we focus on repeating positive phrases, we might avoid acknowledging or working through the root causes of our struggles. Think of it this way. If your house is on fire, saying, my house is fine, doesn't stop the flames. You need to take action, grab a fire extinguisher, call for help, and address the cause of the fire. Avoidance delays the real work needed for transformation. So what's the alternative? If affirmations aren't the answer, what is? Let's talk about 2 powerful strategies. Affirmations, that is Affirmations with an O as in form. The other is actionable change. First, affirmations. This concept flips affirmations into questions. Instead of saying, I am confident, ask yourself, what can I do today to feel more confident? Questions engage your brain's problem-solving ability. They shift focus from wishful thinking to practical action. When you ask, what steps can I take to improve my finances? Or, how can I create more meaningful relationships? Your brain starts searching for solutions. It's no longer about convincing yourself of something you don't believe. It's about building momentum through curiosity and action. 2. Visualization paired with small wins. Visualization is a powerful tool, but it needs to be paired with action. Close your eyes and vividly imagine yourself succeeding in a specific scenario. Picture yourself giving a confident presentation or crossing the finish line of a marathon. Feel the emotions of that success: pride, joy, accomplishment. Then ask yourself, what's one small step I can take today to move closer to that vision? Maybe it's practicing your speech for 10 minutes or signing up for a local 5K. Success builds on success. Small wins compound over time, creating real, measurable progress. Why self-awareness is key. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Growth often requires us to face our fears, limitations, and even our failures. Affirmations can be an escape from this uncomfortable work, but the real magic happens when we lean into the discomfort. Reflect on your life and ask, what's the deeper belief or fear I need to address? What action can I take, no matter how small, to move forward? For example, if you feel stuck in your career, instead of repeating, I am successful, dig deeper. Ask yourself, what skills do I need to develop? Who can I reach out to for mentorship? What's one bold move I can make this week to create opportunities? When you pair self-awareness with actionable steps, you're no longer relying on wishful thinking. You're actively rewriting your narrative. The takeaway: affirmations aren't inherently bad, but they're not a substitute for self-awareness, actionable steps, and emotional commitment. They can be part of your toolkit, but they shouldn't be the entire strategy. Next time you're tempted to repeat a mantra, pause, ask yourself, what do I need to do to truly believe this? Then take that first step. Real change is possible, but it starts with you, not just your words, but your actions. Remember, it's not about saying the right thing, it's about doing the right thing. Your transformation begins the moment you take action. Thanks for listening. My name is Andrew H. Housley. I'm a writer, teacher, and the author of the novels Invisible Sun and Waiting Impatiently. I live and write in the Crescent City, also known as New Orleans. These mini lectures are inspired by my personal growth and spirituality writings on Medium. If you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Be sure to listen to my podcast and No Expectations wherever you enjoy your podcasts.